Hi, it's Becky. Last video. Yay. Um, I'm working from home today, which is just kind of nice. I don't normally take advantage of um, the ability to work from home when I can. I'm teaching a class, so I'm preparing for the class that I have, which is 9 to 5 tomorrow. I'm doing that 2 days a week for 5 weeks. It's a certification, state certification for peer supporters, and it's the first time I'm going through the new manual. So I'm just trying to be prepared with each lesson. I have motivational interviewing tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. I have a lot of good activities for that lesson. And I'm just I realized yesterday that this is my last week, and it freaked me out a little bit. I have to say, I know that it's been, it's here, it's coming. I've, handed in all my hours. I'm actually still working at my internship on Friday, and I will probably help out my internship since it is a place of employment, and they've come to depend on some of the things that I'm doing there. I won't just drop them, even though I have said my goodbyes. And I made these posters a few years back. They say advocate at the top, and we had used them for a mental health rally. We had made all these posters, and then I took pictures of all the posters, and I made a montage, a big poster that says advocate, and it's kind of cool, and just say, recovery rocks at 84 Main. And I'm gonna I had two of them framed. I'm framing one for their office, and I also bought my field instructor. She just moved into a new office, and she has no artwork, and I have so much because I collect a lot of artwork from peers who are artists, and I end up buying a lot of artwork. So I just think it's good to have the artwork of the people we serve in our offices. So I'm going to give her a few pieces, and as a thank you, and also I might give the PAC office some artwork as well. And I'm just wondering, since it is our last week, and it's, I've been doing this one class at a time for the last 4 years, and it just seems forever. And and I know I have my degree now, my MSW, which is really exciting. I don't know if I'm going to graduation. I guess I have some friends that want to at least take me somewhere to celebrate, because they've had to hear me whine about and moan about different projects I've had to do, and why can't I come home and have nothing to do? I always have to do something. And so they're very they want to give me a party, so that's kind of cool. I I wanted to ask, what are your plans? Like, you're gonna have all this extra time, and really, I mean, I'm just feeling it this week because I don't have many hours to fill in the internship. I've actually completed my hours, but I am still, like I said, putting in a few hours. But there will be extra time. I really want to work on a project and researching building recovery capital in your community, like how how recovery friendly are communities, and how do we make them more recovery friendly. And just want to kind of put, gotten kind of geeky on that. And so I want to kind of put more work into that. Besides that, this week, so Friday's my last day. I'll have a wrap, like, closing ceremony, and I have these little certificates for everybody at the wrap class. And then I had I'm teaching this class for 2 days, which is part of my other job. And then yesterday I also I had to present for our board of directors, which was interesting, but they didn't give me anywhere to actually do a presentation. I could have done it a little bit more low key. I guess I was a little formal for that room. But I was wondering why the board of directors, this is a question, doesn't have a little bit more knowledge of mental illness. And I was kind of shocked. They were very inquisitive about the program and what we're doing, but I just thought they might have more of a handle on, the mental illness more about that. Um, but whatever. I've already posed my question. What are you going to do with your extra time? I hope you all have a wonderful career and adventure ahead of you, and I've enjoyed it. All right. So, bye bye.